And on Thursdays, we have Freaks Ultra, which is a Smash tournament for Smash Ultimate, and they do stuff.
They're Smash players.
Yeah.
You know, we don't talk about them.
Yeah, didn't you play Pit Week 1?
Hold on. Hey, we don't talk about that period, okay? That was just a phase.
Yeah, but now we got StickyDaki and Just Klay with the Sin versus the Axel. I'm Just Klay picking up the Axel kind of today, trying to figure out what was going like his combos. But Daki playing the Sin that he's been playing since the beginning of us hosting this tournament. Excited to see like how things are going because, well, Sin has the range, but Axel has even more range.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't outrange Axel. It's just not possible, and he's actually got a pretty strong start going right now.
Yeah, now we're back into a more of a Sin range of just this neutral. Was just close enough to get clipped, and then it's me ran up dust.
Another 5D. Get some nice damage off of that, but still a life lead for Axel. If he can get out of this corner.
I know burst is not there yet. Oh,
here we go. Wake up super. Oh, still hits. Did not block low. Keeps throwing out the 2H and finally goes into the I think it's called the Melody Scythe or something like that. But anyway,
I don't know. It's just like if you're gonna just throw out a low 3 times. If it doesn't work by the 3rd time, you'll get your money back.
Oh yeah, I mean Axel's 2H is very good for locking down opponent's movement. It actually has a lot of blocks to them. But yeah, see right there, he couldn't really do anything about that.
Yeah, it just kind of it pushes him back, brings him in a little bit. Yeah, I feel like Daki always is good about maintaining his meat. That may be something a little more important for this one if he continuously starts pushing in to Axel. If Axel continuously keeps up pressure, he may not be able to get that meat bar as full as he wants it to. Like now, he's in the red.
Yeah, Just Klay doing a good job of whenever StickyDaki's trying to space himself, he just keeps interrupting and reacting to whatever he does with some kind of long-range move. And he's getting a lot of mileage out of the Sparrowhawk stance right here. That's that little animation where he like starts twirling around his side. Ooh, gets a wake up super. Now he's stuck in the corner here. Gets the anti-air, gets a nice little combo out of it with the Axel Bomber. Pretty close here.
The overhead and finish it. We're at a
the elk hunt is just too good.
3.
2H again into a nice combo for some quick damage. Sparrowhawk stance does not connect this time.
I'm enjoying watching this because this is one of the few times that we're seeing Sticky actually get like challenged range-wise.
Yeah, this is something that a Sin player probably doesn't have to deal with too often. But of course, one thing that Sin does beat Axel in is still damage. Oh, he's hungry. There's that hunger meter that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, the burst to save him. Yeah, just the 2 hits into the meat. Meat's very important for Sin.
Oh, that 2H hit on the jump in. Still throwing it out. But finally, StickyDaki's had enough. Could have finished him there. Oh, but
could have finished him, but I respect that option of just getting the meat, making sure his bar is there if something were to happen.
Yeah, just going for the simple elk hunt. The overhead always reliable. But, you know, not a bad game from Just Klay. He can definitely take game 2 if he makes some adjustments.
Trying to get the yeah going.
Yeah. The yes doesn't come out for quite some time, so I don't think we'll see that.
Yeah, I think we should decree if he gets the yes, he will win.
It's just the auto win.
Yeah, run into and then dusting. Burst. Like, it's like burst the dust.
Gets
back
the Sparrowhawk. One thing that Just Klay is not doing is trying to get out of the corner.
I mean, I feel like he's kind of feels comfortable in this corner because, like, yeah, he's going to, like, Sin's gonna try to pressure him, but then, like, he will still try to throw out buttons. He still has solid. Oh, he landed it!
Grab.
He landed it! It's a low profile projectile that goes into that, and it does a huge amount of damage.
Tries for the super, but StickyDaki knows how to block it this time. Bursts out.
It's interesting. Klay being in the corner kind of protects him because he's not in a position to be crossed up. So if his back is to the corner, he has basically full control over just the rest of the screen because he has that range.
Yeah, a very unorthodox play style for Guilty Gear, but you know, Axel is an unorthodox character, so I guess it suits him. Going back the same pressure, gets another 2H combo.
Yeah, trying to take a little. He's back in mid-range, but okay, yeah, gets overheaded, and yeah, the damage.
Gets the post, just going for the damage right now because, you know, he's not getting as many openings, but right now he's trying to exploit him while he's keeping himself in that corner. Ooh.
Yeah, I feel like Klay is kind of figuring out that Daki does like to jump a little bit, so he's just trying to get those jumping callouts kind of before they happen, just to be like, yo, you may be going for an overhead here, I'm gonna try call it out, and then
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Axel has a good variety of anti-airs, so that's definitely a viable strategy. Reacts to the overhead this time.
Yeah, I got load, Roman cancels, and then the burst. Yeah. Oh, there's that range. Oh, and dusting on the wake up.
Keeps walking low on the dust.
Yep, and there's that overhead. Tried to challenge it, and we get just 2 counter hits.
Tries for the command grabs, but gets a Spirit Hawk instead. Goes for it again. Gets the extension off the red Roman cancel. You can do that.
Yeah, that's a good amount of damage and just a nice juggle right there.
It is more for looks because the red Roman cancel has heavy scaling, but it still looks cool nonetheless.
Oh yeah, and I mean this game has flair. And the overhead.
And another overhead.
Honestly, that's just the thing that we always see Sins pull out is just that overhead.
Yeah.
Because like it does have startup and it does have a lot of things, but it is a very solid move, and it's still an overhead no matter how you look at it, and overheads hit more times than not.